Hey guys, so I'm just going to go over a few quick things because I will be putting videos this weekend, especially one more involved regarding the new moon on December 23rd. But I want you guys to definitely start thinking about what it is you truly want. I mean, what is it that you truly want, right? So 2023 is going to be a year of breakthroughs and breaking of old cycles. It's now to put yourself first. And I don't mean that in a selfish way. I mean that in a way that is going to best serve you. So, for example, say, and again, use an example, right? So, say, for example, you're in a third, you were in a third party situation and you were with someone, you're not with them now, you're in separation, whatever that looks like. Whether you were in a relationship with them, it was a situationship, it was a friend with benefits, however that resonates with you, okay? Just, and again, for example purposes only because I like to give examples. So, you really need to think, even if that person was to come back to you or come towards you, do you think you would trust that person? Do you think it would truly be a healthy relationship? Or would you be wanting to go through your person's phone and constantly having to feel like I need to see if they're cheating on me or if they're being honest, are they sincere? Okay. That's not a good energy to be in because that is a negative energy. Everything is energy. It's either positive or negative. And 2023 is going to be the time to break away from things that no longer serve us. Okay. So there is a huge rejump and restart here. And the energy started flowing in around December 12th. We had the full moon around December 9th. I think it was December 9th. And it's all about, again, breaking the cycles and getting rid of the things that no longer serve us for our highest good so we can level up and we can manifest the things that we truly, truly want. Okay. So we need to shift ourselves in a better mindset. We need to shift ourselves to start thinking more positive. We need to be able to look in the mirror and say, I love you. I'm proud of you. Keep going. No matter how someone else has made us feel. I mean, are you going to give someone that much power over you to make you feel that way? To feel that you're not beautiful, that you're not lovable, that you're not a good person? And look, we all make mistakes. We're all guilty of it. And I'm not saying nobody does. We all have our mistakes. But it's about learning from those mistakes. And that's what the universe is coming in and saying, okay, have you learned from your mistakes yet? Because if you have, you will be elevated. You will move into the next level of all the things that that you have wanted to manifest. I've been asked, I had someone ask me one time, so, I really want this person back. They got involved with someone else. And I mean, I think about them every day. I'm so sad. And I don't know why I can't manifest them back. Okay, well, the universe, if there's rejection, it's for your protection. And, there are people who need to grow more and have more lessons learned before someone can come in right towards you. Some people, they will never, they will unfortunately never learn from their mistakes. They will continue the same cycles, continue to go in circles, and wonder why they're constantly struggling, whether it be financially, in the relationship, they keep going round and round with a person, whatever that may be for someone. It is time for us to level up. It is time to change the way we think of ourselves and of things in general. We need to stay positive as much as we can. There was a lot of loss and heartache in 2022 for so many people, whether it be a loss of a job, a loss of a loved one, a lost relationship. People go through this every day. So, and again, of course, we want to mourn the people we've lost, and but to stay in that energy is only doing a disservice to you, because it then becomes your block of receiving the things that you truly deserve and the things that you really want. So, what I want you to start thinking about doing is certainly meditating to clear your energy. You can go on YouTube. There's many, many videos about meditation. And when you type in the search bar, you can do meditation to clear negative energy, to open up your chakras, there's meditation videos for everything. I I personally like the guided meditations because as you're meditating, you're able to visualize, and it gives you it takes your mind off of those thoughts going through your head constantly and not being able to relax through the process. So, go ahead and start setting your intentions now before this new moon. So in the United States, I know it's December 23rd, which is in a few days because it's the 15th here that I'm recording this. But start setting your intentions. And when you set intentions, do not use negative words such as I am grateful I am no longer in debt. Okay, well, debt is a negative word. So instead, you would say something like, I am so grateful that I am so abundant, I can afford whatever it is I want whenever I want. You see the difference? It's the energy that's put out. It's the energy that's put out when you say those types of things. So I am grateful for a stable relationship. I am grateful for someone who loves me. I am grateful to have someone who is honest and truthful and treats me the way I deserve. Speak it as if you already have it. But it's not about just speaking it and letting it go. You have to believe it. And in order to believe it, you have to keep your energy in a positive place. Because if not, you're going to block your manifestations from coming in, and you're actually going to do quite the reverse. And you're going to then bring in more negativity to you because that's what you're thinking about. Whatever it is you're thinking about, wherever that place that it puts you in, whether it's depression, anxiety, you're then going to vibe that energy, and it's going to mirror it, and it's going to come right back to you. So if you're trying to manifest a good relationship but you're in a depression because you're not with anybody, then you're coming from a place of lack, and then you're going to attract someone who is of lack, and it's going to be an issue. Okay, so just I wrote some quick notes down here. So it's all about being strategic. It's about what is your perspective? What is your long-term perspective here? Because now's the time to start putting those intentions out for long term. So it's about manifesting, it's about personal growth, it's about loving yourself and never, there's so many people with relationships where there's a third party or, some type of third energy going on. And it's like, oh, is this person going to call me? Oh, people are watching tarot every day, and watching tarot, and watching different readers, you'll go stir crazy because sometimes the messages that really need to come through to you, you're like, oh, that doesn't pertain to me. That one thing was off. That doesn't pertain to me. Not every reading will 100% resonate. Most of them don't. You may get bits and pieces. Sometimes you may get a full, you know, video you're looking at, and everything resonates 100%. But a lot of you are in that energy of looking towards someone else, such as a tarot reader, to tell you what's coming in. Well, guess what? You have control of what comes in. So if all you're thinking about is the person who hurt you and who disrespects you enough to lie, cheat, steal, whatever that may be, if you stay in that energy, you are going to attract that. You need to get in a high vibe and look at what it is you truly want. I want a partner who is stable. I want someone who truly loves me. I want a partner who loves my children and would care for my children, whatever it may be. But a lot of people misunderstand energy and just think by writing something down and verbalizing to the universe and then not understanding why it's not coming in. Because you have to put the work in. Nothing in life is easy. Life doesn't get easier the older we get, it actually gets harder. But by learning from these experiences that have caused you heartache, but has built you strength and wisdom and knowledge and all these beautiful things, right? Have you learned from those lessons and have you leveled up? Because if you've learned from those lessons and you are showing the universe that this is what I want, I'm not going to go back to this person who has lied, stole, cheated, whatever it may be, then the universe is going to put you in line with someone who is more in line with the things you want, as long as you stay within that energy. So, we need to shift ourselves into light. So when you start going down that negative path of thinking about that ex or thinking about that person who didn't choose you, get yourself in a high vibe. Listen to music. If music is something that, when you listen to certain music, it gets you upbeat in a good mood. It gets your mind off of it. It could be going to walk in a park. It could be going to walk by a lake. It could be going on vacation. It could be everybody's different. But part of this is you learning how to get yourself out of the negative energy and into a more positive place and shining the light on yourself and being grateful that you've learned these lessons and are moving forward to align with what it is you want. So we need to push through our struggles, we need to push through our negativity, and we need to change our mindset for the good. Okay, so start thinking of your intentions, start setting those intentions, and remember, do not use negative words like debt or I'm grateful I stopped smoking. That's, anything that would bring a negative connotation to it. Again, it's energy. So I am grateful that I am abundant and can afford whatever it is I want, whenever I want, something of that effect you want to say. I'm welcoming in love and peace for myself. So stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed this video. More will be coming out this weekend, and I send you blessings, love, and light. And remember to keep standing in your power. Bye.